another week, another video. This week is going to be like a little payday pickups. I know it's a week late, but the thing that I was going to talk about today, technically I picked it up in June. Well, I bought it in June, it just didn't arrive until like a couple of days ago. So that's why it's like this week instead. But basically what I'm going to be talking about are these, the Nike Dunk High Retros, white, black, university red. These are basically like pandas. So the reason why I picked these up, I liked the Jordan 1 pandas. I looked at them online and they were like £500, and I was like, that's a bit too expensive. I looked at what I could get that was similar to it, like different Jordans. I like the I don't know what they were called, but they were like black with the red swoosh. I like those as well. They weren't too expensive, but they're like 250, which are a bit more expensive than I kind of wanted to pay. So I kept looking, and then I found these, the Dunk High Pandas. I didn't even know these dropped. But for some reason, the resale on the highs are like not that high at all, which is kind of ironic. But yeah, I got these for a pretty decent price. These were like, the guy said to me worn once, but like literally they're like brand new. And I picked these up for less than retail. Like I got these for like an 85, I think. So to be fair, it was a pretty good steal on these. But yeah, I mean, these shoes are nice. Like they're just very simple, clean silhouette. It's high as well, so it looks good with like, if you want a bit of layering going on. But yeah, very clean, simple design. And basically what I'm gonna do is just do a little review video on them, kind of how I do with all my other reviews, kind of 3 ways to style them, kind of how I'd kind of dress it up. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. So the first way is gotta be with the cargos. Obviously wide leg cargos with highs, it always looks good. The way like the cargos sit on these. The thing I noticed about these cargos, they have that extra panel in the leg, like to make it a bit wider on the inside, and because of that, it sits on the shoe so nicely. Like the way it sits on the shoe is just like, it's just incredible. I don't have any other trousers that fit like that. But yeah, those cargos are fire. You can just dress it up however you want after that. Like, you know, I just put it with this Arket fleece jacket, and just like a white t-shirt and chain. But obviously you can kind of put whatever you want, you know, any more like cargo kind of stuff, military stuff. I reckon it all looks sort of fine. And that's kind of more on the casual side of how to style these. Obviously you can kind of do it the other way. And the second way that I kind of styled these was like with the Dickies. So these are Dickies Carpenter jeans. They're slightly cropped, just a little bit, and they're slightly cropped. They got a raw hem on them as well. And obviously because these are highs, it does look quite nice with them. This is kind of like more in a like skater kind of aesthetic vibe that a lot of people are into at the moment as well. Obviously you can swap out these Dickies for like regular Dickies 874s, or like Carhartt, or like Carhartt double knees, or like any sort of like skater kind of trousers. And then obviously to keep with that skater aesthetic, just like a simple t-shirt and chain. Obviously to keep in that kind of skater aesthetic, I put a Carhartt jacket with it as well. And then the last way that I kind of styled these was with the needles track pants. Obviously these are sort of wide leg track pants as well. That's kind of why I put them together with this. It's not something that I'd normally kind of put together, but obviously just because they were wide, I thought it would look quite good together, and I think it does look quite nice together. I think the purple works quite well here because obviously these are very like simple shoes that you can like have the different colors, and it doesn't really like contrast too much. The only thing I'll say is obviously on the top half, you gotta kind of keep it a little bit simple as well. I tried experimenting with some different jackets and stuff. Obviously it is difficult to style those needles like with that like black and purple colorway, just because purple, that like shade of purple doesn't really work that well with many colors, like mainly just like green and yellow. And I don't really have a lot of colors in my wardrobe apart from red, so I kind of just didn't bother with trying to style it up. I just left it, keeping it very simple. But you can obviously go that kind of more very casual way, drag pants if you got any wide leg ones. I saw some really nice ASOS Nike like women's joggers that were wide leg They look really fire. What I might do in like a future video is do like a try on like women's kind of haul, but like stuff that like guys could wear, like proper unisex thing. But yeah, that's basically where I'm at with these shoes. I've only had them for like a couple of days, so obviously I haven't really worn them at all yet, but I can't lie, I think it's a straight fire, such a nice low-key shoe. You can't go wrong with this as well. I think it's really interesting though how the dunk highs are not really as like popular as the lows. The lows are going for like, a lot of pairs of lows are going for crazy amounts on resale, and then you've got this like absolute fire shoe in the high, and it's not reselling for anything. Like it's literally just at retail. But to be fair, I'm not complaining. I got the shoes that I wanted for a good price, so yeah, all worked out in the end. But yeah, that's basically gonna be the video for this week. Like always, if you liked it, like it. If you want to comment. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. New videos coming every Sunday, 8 p.m. If you have any video suggestions, let me know. Whatever you want to see, let me know. Comment down below. All of that good stuff. Alright, peace.